Dear viewers, welcome back to the analysis of Yoleno TV, and I hope you're well from wherever you're watching us. So I'd like us to go straight into this court battle that is going on between the former governor of Nairobi County and the current governor of Homabay County, Gladys Wanga. The name Julie Soweto has become a common name amongst Kenyans. And the name was, and especially in the August 2022 general election, the name Julie Soweto first surfaced in 2017 when she decided to represent Raila Amolo Odinga during the Supreme Court general election. So again, in 2022, Julie Soweto came back, and this same round, she came back and she won the hearts of so many people, especially the way she demonstrated how rigging was conducted. Unfortunately, the CJ termed all the demonstrations that Julie Soweto subjected to the court as hot air, and she went further and said they were taken through, some kind of goose chase and the like. But that's not our focus of today's analysis. Evans Kidero, the former governor of Nairobi County, decided to seek the services of Julie Soweto. So the question that I asked myself, why would Evans Kidero go for Julie Soweto? And that led me to her LinkedIn account, and I decided to get some few info about Julie Soweto. And from what we know, Julie Soweto owns Soweto and Company Advocates. And from the LinkedIn account again, we are meant to understand that in 1991 to 1994, that is the time she attended her Kenya high school level. And in the year 1996 to 2000, that is the time she got her Bachelor's of Law degree at the University of Nairobi. And then she proceeded to do her Master's at the University of Pretoria. That's in 2002. So Kidero decided to go for her services because of the way she used to demonstrate, or because of the way she demonstrated the case against William Samoei Ruto and IEBC. So what are the claims of Kidero? Before we get into the analysis of that claim, please, if you're a first-time viewer, take a moment and subscribe to this channel. Now, Evans Kidero alleged that during the vote tallying process in Homabay County, some of his agents were locked out of those tallying centers, and that Form 37A was tampered with. I know by now most people know about Form 34A. Form 34A is for the presidential results, but Form 37A is for the gubernatorial results. So allow me to take you through these forms, the gubernatorial forms. We have three forms: Form 37A, Form 37B, and Form 37C. So Form 37A, the form that Evans Kidero alleged to have been tampered with, is the mother document that, according to the courts, cannot be tampered with. Now, this is the form that Evans Kidero says that was tampered with during that at the polling centers. So Form 37A is filled at the polling centers, and that's the raw results, the way they are captured from the KIMS kits and from the manual results. Now, Form 37B is normally is a form that is gotten as a result of aggregation of the Form 37A within a particular constituency. So at the constituency tallying centers, that is when Form 37B is originated. Now then we have the county tallying center, where Form 37C is now originated. And for Form 37C is a summation of all the Form 37Bs. Now Form 37C is what is used to announce the winner of the gubernatorial election. Now, Evans Kidero alleged that Form 37A was tampered with. Now, because Form 37A was tampered with, then the result of Form 37B and the result of Form 37C are erroneous. They are full of errors. That is now the bone of contention in this argument. So Evans Kidero decided to go for the services of Julie Soweto, expecting that Julie Soweto will illustrate how this tampering was done. So that is what is expected of Julie Soweto. Now, the appointment, or rather the selection of Julie Soweto in this case, got some mixed reaction, especially from the KOT, the Kenyans on Twitter, and the Facebook accounts. So allow me to read some of the responses from the Facebook accounts as a result of that selection by Evans Kidero. Now there is a Facebook account by Deno Dan. This is what Deno Dan, and he made a remark in Kiswahili. Hata angempea Haminwa hiyo job, cause hiyo Soweto cause huyo Soweto alituangusha pakubwa na Murgo Supreme Court. Then there's another Facebook account by the name Maxwell Dan, and this is Maxwell Dan had to say, Julie Soweto again, that petition is already dismissed from there. Then there's a third reaction from a Facebook account by the name Jafeta Bukush. Evans Kidero with hot air could sound better. That is what Jafeta Bukush said. Now there's another Facebook account by the name Dennis KE. Another hot air evidence to be presented. Then there's another account by the name Edwin Mugush. Wachunge hot air. That is what Edwin Mugush had to say. So, ladies and gentlemen, those reactions are from Kenyans who find it pretty hard to believe that Julie Soweto will deliver this win to Evans Kidero because of what happened during the Supreme Court verdict and the Supreme Court presentation. Remember what Martha Koome said, that we were taken through wild goose chase, and he termed the evidence presented by Julie Soweto as just hot air. No, that was not welcomed by the Azimio fraternity, because it sounded belittling to Julie Soweto, because owed to the fact that Julie Soweto is someone who is, well informed in matters of law, that the kind of response from the Supreme Court ought not to have been the kind of response that was expected by the people of the Republic of Kenya, because that was pretty belittling to the learned fraternity. So, ladies and gentlemen, do you think Evans Kidero will win this case just because he's gone for Julie Soweto? Most people think that he would have gone for someone mature and better off, considering that we know that Julie Soweto is about 44, 45 years old. But then because of her presentation and the way she presented herself and the way she presented the case, I personally think Julie Soweto is up to the task, and maybe she might deliver this win to Evans Kidero. But again, the question that many people like to ask, even if she delivers the win to Evans Kidero, is Evans Kidero going to win this gubernatorial election should a rerun be called, owing to the fact that Homabay County is purely ODM and Evans Kidero was seen in the company of Ruto? That means the people will rebel against Evans Kidero going forward, because they already know that Evans Kidero will be working towards, will be working to the advantage of William Samoei Ruto. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to rest my case there. But while I'm expecting your comments below the comment section there, I always like to urge first-time viewers or regular viewers who have not subscribed to our channel to take a moment and subscribe to this channel. And again, I'd like to urge you to stay safe and stay blessed until we meet again for more analysis.